Boom shakalaka, what is going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love. You know, everybody wants to know what the best altcoins are. Well, what if you could use the most powerful computers on Earth? What if you could harness the power of machine learning to know what the absolute best altcoins for August 2020 are? Well, turns out you can, and I'm going to share them with you in today's episode, so stay tuned. What's up, guys? In today's episode, I'm going to share with you the top 10 altcoins for August 2020 based on machine learning, based on using the most powerful computers on Earth to look over every single of the over 5,000 altcoins out there to find out which ones are going to be the best performing altcoins to actually outperform Bitcoin by over 100 times. Now, this is not just something that I say because in general, I am anti-altcoin. Okay, I show you this chart all the time. Bitcoin is that red line, altcoins are the green lines. In general, Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go down. But if you can harness the power of machine learning, harness the power, the predictive power of computers to actually know which altcoins are going to do well, well then why the heck wouldn't you just use that? So for that, I put together this episode for you guys to share with you which altcoins are actually going to be doing well based on predictive computer modeling for August 2020. So let's get into it, guys. But before we do, if you haven't yet, subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, and guys, we are giving away $12,000 of Bitcoin this year over on Patreon. That's right, my own Bitcoin. I'm giving it away to you guys because this is the year Bitcoin is going to blow up. This isn't one of those fake Ethereum giveaway scams. This is one of those fake Coinbase CEO giveaway scams. This is real Bitcoin giveaway. If you want to find out, you could go check it out on patreon.com/cryptolove. We actually have another giveaway tomorrow. So if you want to participate in it, right now you have a 1 in 45 chance to win. Pretty good chance to win. So you want to make sure to check that out. $12,000 of real Bitcoin. $12,000. That's a lot of Bitcoin. We're giving that away on the channel. So make sure you check that out. Only to Patreon members. Now, how do we harness the power of machine learning? That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. You're such a brilliant guy. Well, and good looking too. Oh, that's a mirror. Well, we go to a website called Tokenmetrics. Now, if you haven't heard of Tokenmetrics, I will link to a video right here. Hopefully I'll remember to, okay? You can watch. I had an interview with Balina. Now, this is a guy that back in the last bull run turned $20,000 into over $5 million. Okay, pick your jaw up off the ground. Let me say that again. He turned $20,000 into over $5 million. Why? Because he's smart, but also because he's not an emotional investor. He's a smart, good investor, trader, okay, whatever. But he's taken what he learned from that and created Tokenmetrics, which is actually a platform that uses computer modeling and machine learning to help predict, find out what the best cryptocurrencies are for the future. Now, what I've done here is this is one of his top things to use for predictive modeling. If you go into his indices and you check out price predictions for, would be the trader for weekly, and you submit, well, guess what? For the upcoming month, we have a list of the top 10. And if we take a look at the performance versus Bitcoin, look at this. Over 100 times, 104.29 times greater gains than Bitcoin if you hold these 10 altcoins. So let's get into them. What are they? Why are we still talking? I mean, I need to buy those shits. Why are we still talking? Let's get into it. All right. So number one, obviously. Let's get into it. First one, Origin Protocol. Okay. E-commerce on the block chisel. Okay, why not just put e-commerce on the blockchain? They got a nice website. They do all that stuff. Now, if we go take a look at Origin Protocol, it's up 5.94% for today. If we take a look at the Bitcoin comparative, because again, guys, this is something that I feel there's no point in having an altcoin if just holding Bitcoin is going to do better. In Bitcoin comparative, it's not at all-time highs in Bitcoin comparative, so it could be a good potential buy on Origin Protocol. Market pairs, okay, you can get it on pretty much anywhere. Binance, Huobi, MX, OMG Fin, Balaxy, all of that. So that's the first one, Origin Protocol. Next one, BitMax, global digital asset trading platform. Now, this is some guys that I interviewed a couple of years ago. So they've been around for a while, but everybody, lots of digital trading platforms out there. Now, I'm not going to tell you that much about all the platforms because you can do your own research. You don't need somebody on YouTube to tell you about it. You just click on the website, do your own damn research, okay? You don't need somebody to spoon feed you. You're not a retard. Again, if we take a look on Bitcoin comparative, way down low. I mean, if we take a look back here, this is probably when I interviewed them way back then. This was 2019? No, I interviewed them before then, I think. But anyways, Bitcoin comparative was super high. Now, super low. Again, potentially good time to buy it. And again, they're available on their own exchange, FTX, Gate.io, Probit Exchange, and FTX. So not available on very many exchanges. When they are on limited exchanges, especially only available on their own exchange, maybe there's some market manipulation in terms of price that can happen. It's possible, certainly can, my opinion, whatever. Band protocol. This one is going off the chain recently because it's an oracle. It's like Chainlink, and Chainlink is going to be the new Bitcoin, but this is a decentralized Chainlink, so it's even better than Chainlink. Oh my God, let me buy it until it goes to the moon. And that's what people are doing if we go take a look at the charts, because right now it's up 30% for the day, and as we can see on Bitcoin comparative at all-time highs. Now, should be said, I have a saying, all-time high, do not buy. Doesn't mean anything because, you know, I was saying don't buy Chainlink at like $3 and it's $10 now. So I could be completely wrong about this stuff. But looking at Bitcoin comparative, it's very high. There's something called reversion to mean when it comes to trading. Whatever goes up comes down. I think Newton also said it. So eventually it'll come down. But there's also something called irrational exuberance where people go freaking bananas because they're like, oh my God, I missed out on Chainlink. I need Band protocol right freaking now. Give it to me. That's how they need, and they rub it all over their genitals. That's what they do with Band protocol. I've seen it. Okay, it happens. So the next one would be Reserve. So Reserve is like a flexible pool of stablecoins. Has a whole bunch of stablecoins. They have Reserve, and then they also have Reserve rights. And so they're talking about Reserve rights on Tokenmetrics because Reserve rights is what they use to balance out Reserve. And if we take a look at Reserve rights, again, pretty much all-time highs in terms of Bitcoin comparative. And you can get it a lot of places, Huobi Global, Balaxy, MXC, Hotbit. Oh yeah, for all you guys who want to rub Band protocol on your genitals, you can go pick it up on Binance, Balaxy, Folgery, CoinDX, WazirX, Dcoin, everywhere. But you can get it on Binance. So go get it, rub it on your genitals. You'll feel better. It'll scratch that itch. Now, next one is Polkadot. Polkadot, I feel like Polkadot actually has a chance to become like the next Ethereum. I know other people don't, but Polkadot's like a open source community of developers who actually want to create the next best blockchain. That's what I see for Polkadot. And it's actually people contributing to it and trying to do it. That's what I think they're doing. They're on track to deliver the most robust platform for security, scalability, and innovation. Currently is in the governance and removing pseudo phase of launch. So I see that type of thing for Polkadot. It may happen. It may not. They have Gavin, what's his name? Potentially one of the possible Satoshis. Possible. He could be one of the people behind Polkadot. Possibly. Well, anyways, Polkadot, I mean, look at the price of Polkadot. Absolutely crazy USD price because there's not that many circulating supply. But if we look at the Bitcoin comparative, it's been staying pretty much stable. Now, apparently, you can't really actually buy Polkadot according to this thing. Transfers are not enabled yet. Allocations are technically legally non-transferable at this time, but you can still buy it on UOB Global, OK Exchange, Binance Checks, Gate.io, Bilaxy, whole bunch of different places. So this one is pretty cool. Me personally, I think this is going to be a pretty badass project, but that's just me. Now, the next one is Morpheus Labs. This is an enterprise blockchain. They have a cool little image here, but I will say their website is slow as a mother effer to load. Okay, maybe they just need to upgrade their hosting or do whatever, but it is a slow website to load. Maybe they need some new CDNs or whatever. Just slow to load. But they have enterprise solutions for their website. And if we take a look at it, price is pretty low compared with all-time highs in Bitcoin comparative. You can go pick it up in Bilaxy, Bitmax, pretty much everything you can get on Bilaxy or Bilaxy. Everything's available there. So that seems like the exchange to go to buy everything nowadays. IDEX, HitBTC, Binance Dex, Hotbit. Next one is Chainlink. I mean, if you're busy rubbing band protocol down there, you might as well also get some Chainlink and rub them both. Okay? One on the right hand, one on the left hand, and then you can have some fun. Everybody knows what Chainlink is. I don't need to explain that to you. If you don't know what Chainlink is, you obviously just got into crypto yesterday. I still don't believe that Chainlink is as high as it is because it is just like a pump from 4chan. Like, literally almost all of Chainlink is owned by a 4chan pump group. And now everybody's buying it because this 4chan pump group is now like the richest. They could probably buy a whole country somewhere. Okay, so there's that. Well, anyways, Chainlink, all-time highs. Again, I wouldn't buy it. But oracles, they're oracles. You know? Now, on to the next one is We Own equity management out of the box. So a digital platform for SMEs to help investors and stakeholder engagement. Again, this one's just a long shot, some type of financing thing I didn't really get that much out of looking through their website. Software as a service. I guess you got to be in the whole like development thing to get the whole software as a service, business as a service, whatever as a service, everything as a service. I don't get it. Okay, but we take a look at it. Overall, pretty low. It had spiked up way high back in February 2019. Now Bitcoin comparative is way low. Now, next one we go to is InChain, e-surfing blockchain router. That sounds pretty cool. Potentially useful. A lot of people use routers using blockchain to do that as well. InChain, all right, down way low. Again, these are all picks based on computers that's saying that the prices are going to go up high. You can get it OK Exchange, Bitfinex, Coinex, all that fun stuff. And then lastly, we have Kava, new DeFi solutions where you can get 77.89% returns on your BNB, which is absolutely crazy. This is a popular one too. Absolutely crazy returns on that. And as we can see, the price on Kava is going up 20% today because people are realizing that Bitcoin comparative is going up. So if we take a look again at Tokenmetrics, the 10 coins that we have picked out here up top, okay, the index allocation, Kava, Chainlink, Bitmax Token, We Own, Morpheus Labs, Polkadot, INT Chain, Reserve Rights, Origin Protocol, and Band Protocol. Those ones based on machine learning will perform 100 times better than Bitcoin. And it even gives you the percentage of your portfolio to buy. Like you buy 12% of Origin Protocol. You buy 10% of Band Protocol. Now, if you guys want Tokenmetrics, I'll put a link down in the description where you can get 10% off lifetime subscription to Tokenmetrics so that you can go check it out on your own, because this stuff changes from month to month, even from week to week. If you're an active trader, you can look at this stuff all the freaking time. Or if you're more of a long-term trader, you can go there and you can do value investor and you can do monthly and you can get completely different predictions based on that. But that's not all that I've done for you guys, because like I said, I'm somewhat of a contrarian. When things are up, I don't want to say it that way, okay? When people zig, I zag, maybe sometimes, okay? Here's what I'll say, is that right now, people are going nuts for Band Protocol. They're going nuts for Kava. They're going nuts for some other ones like Chainlink. And I would say, yes, people are going nuts for it, but that's not the time to buy it. That's the time to sell it. Okay, because you want to sell it when people are going frenzying for it, and you want to buy it when it's off the radar. So we have 10 coins today that, according to machine learning, according to computers, which are smarter than people in general, okay, they don't make the FOMOing mistake. Computers don't FOMO, okay? No FOMO. Computers just don't do it, okay? Well, based on computers, we have 10 altcoins that are going to outperform Bitcoin, all right? Now, out of those 10, 4 of them are at all-time highs in Bitcoin comparative. And those 4, while they may continue to go up, while they even may go parabolic, based on the risk, the increased risk because of how high they are, there's a greater chance for them to come down than go up. So I would say my top altcoins, and I am hesitating against these because like Morpheus Labs has a pretty shitty website, and I can't understand what the fuck they do. Okay? But this is like speculative, okay? I would say top altcoins: Origin Protocol, BitMax, Polkadot, Morpheus Labs, INT Chain. If I was to just plop it all on one, I would say Polkadot. But again, that's more of like a long-term proposition. I don't think Polkadot's going to do it this month. I think long-term, they're like a huge potential gainer. So that's my thoughts on things. I hope you guys enjoy that. Remember, guys, I am giving away $12,000 of Bitcoin, my actual Bitcoin this year, not one of those stupid Vitalik on YouTube giveaway Bitcoins. This is real, actual Bitcoin. So we're giving away only to patrons. We have a whole bunch of fun stuff on Patreon, so you can come check that out. You have a 1 in 45 chance to win right now. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a good one. Love you. Peace. What's up again, guys? I need your help. That's right. I have a goal to give away at least $10,000 of Bitcoin every single month. That's right. Pretty crazy. In the beginning of this video, you saw how I said I'm giving away $12,000 of my own Bitcoin. Well, I'm already doing that. But I have a plan for how we can give away $10,000 of Bitcoin every single month. How do you do it? Well, you just head over to Patreon and become a patron and help support this channel, where I've created over 500 free videos on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Well, if you become a patron, 50 cents of every dollar you contribute, I am putting back in to the Bitcoin giveaway pool. And it is my goal to be able to give away $10,000 of Bitcoin every single month. Now, what do you get for that? Because that's a big investment. I mean, $10 a month, that's a lot of money for a lot of people. But here's what you get, a lot of benefits. You get to be part of a private members-only live streams that we have every single month. You get to be part of a super top secret Discord where we get to chat about Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, all types of different stuff on there. You get 20% discounts on pretty much everything in the Crypto Love store, like sweet shirts like this, mugs, sweatshirts, everything else. You get to participate in the Bitcoin giveaway, which is starting at $12,000, but who knows, I could give away hundreds of thousands of dollars this year with your help. You're also going to get access to behind the scenes footage showing you everything from where I live, how I create videos, all that stuff. Also Patreon exclusive videos, stuff that's not available on YouTube. And if you're a real baller, you could have your name in every single Crypto Love video that I make on YouTube. You could brag to your friends and say, hey, my name is in a YouTube video. So guys, I'm asking for your help. I really want to be able to give away this much money. I need your help to do it. So all you have to do is click on the link down in the description or the comments. You can help out, and then we'll be able to have super massive Bitcoin giveaways so you guys can be absolute ballers in the upcoming year. So before you turn off this video, make sure you head over to patreon.com/cryptolove, click the links, and sign up for one of the tiers so that you can be entered in the Bitcoin giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. The YouTube videos will always be for free in case you can't afford. I do appreciate your support, and I will see you guys later. Peace.